Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the NFL Wiseguy Roundtable here at Game On. We got championship weekend to talk about.
Yeah.
We're recovering. I'm recovering a little bit. I took yesterday off because I went to the wildest twin 2-year-old birthday party I've ever been to. And shout out to my wife. She's a real MVP. She knows how to throw a party. Look at this.
Nice.
I don't know how she does all this decorating stuff. Like, this kind of stuff doesn't come into my mind.
She's a woman, man. Just comes natural, man.
No, but she just...
They can do everything we can't do.
Yeah. You knew how to blow up all those balloons, right? And then get yelled at while I was doing it.
Oh, shit.
I popped one.
Ah, man. Well, that's your fault.
I know.
Yeah.
She wanted me to get this this special balloon pump thing. And I'm like, we have a freaking air compressor, you know? And so I use the air compressor. I'm like, yeah, I'll just blow all these up real quick. And then I accidentally popped one. My bad. It's okay.
Things happen.
Look at this, though. Like, this kind of stuff. I didn't even, like, chicken feed? The thing was like a little barnyard thing. So there's a little snacks for the kids called chicken feed. I'm like, huh.
Well done, man. Looks good.
Yeah, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. Shout out. I mean, I did nothing, but shout out to her. It was a good party. She threw a wild party.
Still don't seem like it's been 2 years.
I know, dude. 2 freaking years.
I'm telling you, real life. When I said it last week, man, it feels like your tooth has been missing longer than you've had those twins.
I know, right? I know.
It's true.
We got some football to get into, though. What's up, Devo? What's up, Ladybug? Alyssa's in the house. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Over on the Rumble side of things, we got Blue in the house, hopelessly persistent. Raw Dog, Ghost is in there. Ghost is on the panel too. How about that? Look at that. He's in the chat and on the panel.
It's magic.
Look at that. Magic.
Man of many faces.
Man, how's everyone doing this morning?
I'm all right, man. I didn't get to watch those damn fights last night, man. Power went out.
Talk about that.
10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
The storms.
Are you getting hit?
Yeah, man, I ain't been outside this morning. They worked it out because it went out about 10 o'clock last night, and they got it turned on sometime in the middle of the night. I wasn't sure what the possibilities for me were for the round table this morning were going to be, but they got it fixed. Shout out to the power board people, all those hardworking folks out there making double time right now, grinding. They're getting paid good right now, though, so we appreciate you, man. They got it back on. We're back and running this morning.
That was nice, man. I was on a stream until about like 11:40, dude. It was almost midnight. And I was like, man, I really wish I could have seen some of those fights. I was like, you know what? Let me just check, because I remembered it was on Paramount. I'm like, it's no pay-per-view anymore. So I was like, I got Paramount Plus. So I turned it on and I'm like, fuck, it's the second round. I'm like, hell yeah, let me go ahead and finish this out. And I'm glad it went 5 rounds, because that main event was awesome.
They look like they beat the shit out of each other.
They did.
Oh, they did.
That they did.
We love that. That's what it's about.
They did. I was going to ask you, Beardo, about because you said you watched the fights, but I just realized you only watched the last fight. Because that Sean O'Malley fight, I thought they got it wrong. I thought O'Malley lost.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
I was going to ask who won that one.
It was kind of boring. I mean, they landed some good stuff. O'Malley won the 3rd round for sure, but in the 2nd round, he lost the 2nd round. It came down to the 1st round, and I thought the other guy won it because they didn't really do a whole lot in it, and then the guy got a takedown at the end. And so I kind of gave it to him, and there was a lot of people on X and whatnot agreeing. And everyone, when O'Malley clearly lost the 2nd round, they're like, he needs a knockout in this one. And he did. He had a really good 3rd round, but he didn't knock the guy out or anything like that. So I thought he lost it, but all 3 judges gave him 29-28. So
Sean O'Malley does kind of get that unusual push from Dana. Like, man. Dana definitely has his favorite fighters, and Sean O'Malley's one of them.
That's because Sean O'Malley came up for the Dana White Contender Series, so he wants to,
Well, he used to be really exciting to watch, man, but that ship's kind of still. Last couple of fights of his have been pretty dead at this point. I think that guy's just ready to collect a paycheck at this point, man. I don't think he really gives a shit anymore.
I think he said this is the last year he's fighting. at the end of 2026, he's done.
That's probably because he got a contract signed. He wouldn't even fight them damn fights if he didn't have to.
I think the most shocking thing, I didn't see it. I got to go back and watch it. Now it's on Paramount Plus. We can't do that. Derek Lewis got knocked out.
Yeah, he like just laid down.
His balls were hot.
He just laid down, and I saw the highlights of it. He just like laid down on the ground and just let the guy beat him up.
Good morning, Kitten. That doesn't sound like that. Well, Derek Lewis is also old now, though, too.
Started saying that guy's like 54 or something, ain't he?
Andy's weird, man. That is a different cat right there.
Yeah. Well, you got to think you've been getting hit in the head. Come on, man. Old life.
Mm-hmm. And it's weird. After every fight of his, he finishes off when he's talking to Joe Rogan or whoever it is. He's a married man, but he just always talks about how much he wants to bang Ronda Rousey.
How hot his balls are.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Dude, shout out to Buku. 7-2 on the ice last night. Thank you for the $10 Rumble Ram, Buku. He says 7-2 on the ice last night. Blue Jackets money line, Detroit. I mean, look at all those winners, dude. And Thug Rose got robbed. I think she did, dude. I think she did. That was crazy.
What happened in that one?
She got robbed. Well, it was a good fight, but just like the O'Malley fight, I think she won 2 rounds. But the judges said that. Yeah,
fair enough.
UFC stats show that we are moving away from grappling wrestling and more towards striking. Meaning striking is just more effective, which is logical. Well, yeah, because I mean, we kind of figured that was going to be the case last night because they raised the bonuses. So fight of the night and performance of the night or whatever is, or was it knockout of the night and performance of the night is like $100,000. But the new thing that he added, which was really cool, if you knock out or submit your opponent, even if you didn't win fight of the night or anything like that, you automatically get a $25,000 bonus. Incentivize them a little bit more to try to go for that finish.
Why the hell have they been doing that all along?
Because Dana's cheap.
It's kind of been that way. I think kind of Connor and Dustin changed that to move more towards like a striking game for UFC. Like ground and pound, like back in like John Jones and Kel Sonnen and everything, ground and pound grappling, but Connor kind of changed that. Now they're more boxing in there.
Did you guys see this? This next UFC fight that's coming up? Dude, yeah, she was.
I feel like we've seen this one before.
Dude, AI is awesome.
What? Grass guy, what?
What? Women fight each other all the time on the daily, dude.
That's
Look at this stuff. Watch this. Harry goes for it. Dobby's worried. Harry goes for it, though. Right here. Got him.
Got him, man. Joe Rogan's reaction.
Snoozed him.
Oh, man. Hey, okay. We're good at things.
Check the private chat. Your boy made a new remix for the fights last night.
Let me see. Oh, God. I don't know if I can play. Well, I got to pause this.
You don't have to show it if you don't want to.
No, it's like I got hit once for it, but it's fine. We'll just make sure we pause enough of it.
Guy. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
He's got the UFC.
Get up, and then the guy goes on.
It's just the same thing, but with that behind it.
I don't know. Maybe I thought it was a new one.
It sounds like the same exact one.
Time to wake up, bitch. Get up.
On that note, dude, I need what that guy's on. I mean,
yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll take 2.
Yes, two Beardo. Yeah, double dose.
You know what else I need, Craig?
What's that? Tell me about it.
I need to check out my Rumble wallet, make sure everything's going good over there, because it's amazing. They can cancel your accounts, freeze your cards, decide what you're allowed to buy, say, or support. Big banks and financial institutions have total control, and they use it. That's why financial independence matters more now than ever. Introducing the Rumble Wallet, a wallet built for real freedom. With Rumble Wallet, you control your money, not a bank, not a government, not a tech company. Buy digital assets like Tether Gold, and Bitcoin in one secure place. No permission, no middleman, no cancel button. And when you want to support the creators you actually believe in, you can use the Rumble Wallet app to directly tip content creators securely, instantly, and without interference. This isn't a credit line they can shut off. It's your wallet permanently. Yours to protect your future. Yours to protect your family. When the system fails, when institutions turn on their own people, financial sovereignty is the difference between security and vulnerability. Rumble Wallet isn't about politics. It's about freedom, ownership, and protecting what's yours. So take control today. Download the Rumble Wallet now and step away from big banks for good. True ownership, true protection, true financial freedom. Booyah.
Booyah.
Go download the wallet today.
Oh yeah.
Do it right now. It's actually it's really cool. It's really cool. I'm very impressed with it. Did I see someone else did Steps get it?
I pulled him up and he was gone. As soon as I pulled him up, he left. So
oh my gosh.
He
had to go download his Rumble wallet. That's what he had to do.
that's exactly what he had to do.
Yes, he is. That dude is. That's one way to describe him. Funny. That's energy I need in the morning.
Yeah.
One more time. Screw it. I don't care if we get hit. Whatever. Fuck it.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Man, let's go.
Oh man, there he is. No. Yes. Good morning, Princess.
About time.
Just was assessing the weather on the port.
What are you early for tomorrow?
What is tomorrow?
And that was a joke. Great joke.
You missed right over his head.
Whoop.
Yeah, great joke.
Nothing like telling a joke and no one laughing.
How's the weather going down there, Steps?
Sorry, Beardo. You said that last week. But
Yeah.
the trees are frozen and the roads are wet, but we got power. We're doing good. Got water, got milk, got bread, got eggs.
Man, you're good to
All
go.
the essentials, you know what I'm saying? It's Dasani water though. And it
You
is
got
true.
Oh,
You
the
got
salty water.
Yes. Check
Okay,
all the
good.
boxes. But yeah, Beardo, the funny thing is when I went to the grocery for water, all the water was gone but the Dasani water. That was all that was left.
That'll
And
dehydrate you quicker.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking, what if the faucets freeze up?
Keep them
I
dripping.
don't
They
know.
won't do that, man.
Yeah,
keep-
you never know. You just
Keep
never
them
know.
dripping. They won't do that, man.
So Steps, where you're at right now is basically what I live in every day.
Yeah, but I'm sure like your house is built for it. Like everything's built for it in Idaho.
I'm built for it.
You are built for it.
I am not fucking built for it. I know that. Or for this shit to go on
Steps,
somewhere.
did you watch any of those fights last night?
I did. I fell asleep. I kind of was in and out towards like the end of it though. O'Malley fight was boring. But the
I
main
thought he
event
lost.
was great.
I thought he lost.
Yeah, I think I think they're pushing. They want him to fight for the title at the White House.
I thought he lost that first round. He clearly lost the second and won the third, but I thought he lost that first round.
Yeah, and I thought he'd fight with a little bit more urgency. Coming off his loss. So
Yeah, he wasn't that aggressive. It was only a 3-round fight, so I thought I'd see, seem push it a little bit more.
yeah, I mean the problem is with him is Merab like just stylistically is not a good matchup for him. So he can try to catch Peter Yan. I think
Yeah.
that fits a little bit better for him. So I'm thinking they want him versus O'Malley at the White House.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be a good fight. Dude, Crick, did you see this? Siwoo Kim. I'm telling you, man.
Siwoo is doing the damn thing, bro.
He is doing the damn thing, but I'm telling you guys, even though he is in first right now, going into the final day, you cannot trust this guy today. Don't put any money on him because about hole 13, he's going to shank something and then he's going to break his putter and then he's going to have to putt with his chip and wedge. He's done it multiple times, and those were at majors. I had money on him, Beardo. Like I had a good hefty investment for him to place top 5 at one of the majors one year, and he was crushing it. And the next thing you know, he breaks his freaking putter, like snaps it on purpose because he got mad, and he's having to putt the rest of the way with a pitching wedge. And I'm like,
y'all need to go bet Siwoo Kim right now at plus 225. He's leading the tournament by a stroke, and Will has talked shit about this guy all fucking week long. He's winning that damn tournament today.
Good luck. You know who's not winning it? Scotty Scheffler, that bum. He was tied with an 18-year-old yesterday.
That kid's a badass.
Yeah, okay.
That kid's a straight gangster, dude. He's won. Whatever. I don't want to fucking hear it. I know you're going to talk shit.
Supposed to be the number 1 golfer in the world, and he's still currently tied with an 18-year-old. I mean, come on.
Where the hell are they playing?
They're playing the American Express somewhere.
Minus 22 and Blades Brown. What a name.
Dude, that's what I said. How you not good at golf with a name like Blades Brown? That kid was destined for golf stardom from birth, man.
Yeah.
He's 18. He's won every amateur tournament you can win and shit. He went for a few college golf visits, but he's like, no, I'm too good. I don't need to play fucking college golf. I'm going to go out here with the big dogs and get the real paycheck. This kid's 18 years old on the PGA Tour out there tied for second with Scotty Scheffler going into Sunday. Hey, and on top of that, it's like his 7th or 8th day straight of competitive golf because the kid played a tournament on like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before he started this tournament. He flew out of like somewhere down in Florida, flew up to this tournament overnight in between tournaments, and is still out there shooting a damn 21 under through 3 rounds.
And that's impressive, man, because after one day of golf, Crick, how's your body feeling the next day?
Dude, what you said, I'm telling you right now, to go do that for 7, 8 straight days at a very high level on some of the toughest courses in the damn world, kid's a savage, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the favorite right now? Is Scotty the favorite to win it today?
Yeah, but he's not. You don't have to lay money on it. I'm kind of surprised you didn't have to lay money on it. He's plus 128 to win it. Siwoo's plus 225. And hell, I don't think Blades Brown's a bad bet at plus 860, man.
I'm still fingers crossed that Patrick Cantlay has a huge day today and wins it.
You can double down on him and get him for plus 7,800 now.
I know, but you can get him 100 to 1 over on Cal Sheet, but I have a ticket on him to place top 20. So I'm just hoping he doesn't blow today.
Yeah, as long as he don't just let the wheels fall off.
Yeah, Scotty is. Look at that. Yeah.
Dude, Scotty the other day had not played a round of competitive golf in like 3 months, and he came out and had 9 birdies, no bogeys, hit 17 out of 18 greens, Beardo, and the one green that he didn't hit, he chipped in for birdie on.
We're talking about Scotty?
Yeah.
That's just what he does, man.
That's what he does.
Yeah, he still wasn't leading at that point because he's a bum.
He'll be leading when it's all said and done, most likely.
You ever seen the video of him and Tiger? And they're talking, and Scotty's like, why don't you take any divots? Like on your chipping, on your chip shots, why don't you take a divot? And Tiger's like, I just don't. He's like, that's something that you train for? Is that something that that you were taught at a young age? And Tiger's like, I just never did. And Scotty's like, okay.
I just hit the ball.
He's like, all right.
Yeah. I just hit it perfect every time I swing the club.
Yeah.
What a savage, dude.
What an animal. Well, boys, we got 2 games today. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Football?
Football today.
Foosball.
These will be 2 good games too. I really do. What are we looking at? Crick, I placed a wager yesterday.
We wager?
I want to. You know how they have a lot more bets out there. It's kind of like the Super Bowl, but these conference championships, they have a lot more props than you would normally get.
They got a couple, yeah.
I placed a long shot, a sneaky long shot of the wide receiver today out of both games. to have the most yards on the day.
Ooh, let's see if we can guess who it is. Oh,
Wait, one wide receiver to have the most yards today, receiving yards?
Mm-hmm.
I got a
Okay.
feeling you went sneaky and you went in the Pats game. Let's say Keyshawn Butte.
Nope.
DeMario?
Nope.
Your guy, Kyle Williams?
Kyle Williams.
Kyle fucking Williams. Yeah, that's him. Good call, Beardo.
200-1.
We probably need to bet him anytime touchdown again.
I did that too. I was thinking about it because Kyle Williams will probably get, if he gets 2 catches, they're going to be like 60 yards each.
Oh,
'Cause that's what
for
Kyle
sure.
Williams does.
That's what he does, yeah.
You know what the sneaky prop bet is in the early game? Jarrett Stidham rushing touchdown. What's the value on that?
Plus 450.
Just saying, you might want to sprinkle something on there. I might have a funny feeling about that one.
You get first tutty at 20-1.
Okay.
Little 5-piece nugget.
Joe, that was a good guess. Cooper Kupp. That was a good guess. But no, Kyle Williams, I put 25 to win $5,000. So we're going to be rooting for Kyle Williams today.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck Cooper
I
Kupp.
respect it.
Because why not?
Why not?
And then I also made a crazy parlay, but we'll get into all of those. Let's get into these games, huh? I will say it usually does not work out well when Crick and I are on the same side of both games, and we are today. So
Oh, you want to fade me like the plague,
I know.
like the absolute plague. I am the worst NFL bettor in the history of NFL bettors.
I'm gonna let you guys get into this first, and then I'll give my opinion at the end of the first game. We got Patriots and Broncos. Broncos catching 4. Sharp Money, Big Money, Action Network expert likes the Broncos. 59% of the money is on the Patriots, though, laying that spread. Let's check out the money line real quick. This line opened up 5.5, and everyone and their mother that you hear from betting saying the difference between Bo Nix and Jared Stidham is not 7 points to the line. Blah, 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 blah. 76% of the money is on the Pats money line minus 205. Crick, I'm going to let you start this one off.
Oh, hell. I think I'm going to wind up going with the Patriots, man. I see the line coming down. Scares me a little bit there. But I haven't seen them move this damn thing below 3 ever, or even really consider to get close enough to it to move it below 3. It feels like they're trying to draw some action on Denver in this thing. You got, like you said, you got all these sharp people talking about all these different things. I'm sorry, but when you replace the starting quarterback, that is a big deal, especially at a level like this for a guy that hasn't started a game in nearly 800 days. At this point, took 1 snap this year for a kneel down. I'm just saying, that's going to be tough to do, man. That's a tall task for anybody to come out there. And now that you brought it down some, I mean, I think the Patriots win. I don't think they blow them out. I think the defense is going to keep Denver in the game, but I don't see any way they slow Drake May down for 4 quarters, man. I really don't. I don't know that I trust Jared Stidham. Hell, that offense wasn't clicking on all cylinders with Bo Nix out there. Now you're just going to throw the backup quarterback in. He's going to figure it all out. I don't think so, man, but maybe Steps can convince me otherwise.
Good morning, Goody, and shout out to Ms. Leslie for reposting the video. Appreciate that.
Good morning. Good morning.
Go ahead, Steps.
I don't think that. I mean, I know, Will, you're mocking the whole 7-point line movement from -1.5 to 5.5. I think there is something to say about that, but I think also Cricket, to your point, could be bait, because like the thing is what I'm seeing everybody that sharp on the Broncos, like everybody, everybody.
Who bets more money, the sharps or the squares?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, and then it's like, you know, when you start thinking public money versus sharp money, yada, 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 like at this point, everybody's like following these sites. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's got some type of skin in the game when it comes to betting. So I don't even know what to believe anymore. So it's like, it could be bait. Fortunately, I got Broncos at +6 earlier this week. I bought the 0.5 point up to -120. Because I bought into the 7-point live movement. Now that's not true anymore because it's come down. What is that, 3.5, 4? So everything tells you to take the Broncos if you know what you're doing as far as betting. Like that, all the signals are to the Broncos. All the trends are in favor of the Broncos. For example, you've got Sean Payton with backup quarterbacks, 14-7 against the spread, 12-9 straight up. So the guy can coach, obviously. The other trend we talked about cricket the other day, teams allowing 16 or less points in both playoff games, which the Patriots just did that before going into the conference title, are 0-6 straight up in the conference title games.
Jeez.
So, but you could find a whole bunch of that stuff on both sides to fit that. I used to be a really big trend guy, which I still look into that stuff because there is some things to say. But hey, 0-6 could mean 1-6 is due. So
they're due. They are.
You know what I'm
due.
saying? So
Right.
everything in this game, like at this point, I'm confused. But if you do what you should do, the Broncos are the right side.
And you're right, Stebbs. Everyone has been talking about this. Every sharp bettor out there, and I've heard all week long, is like, he's not worth 7-point line movement. But I would argue, okay, not every point is worth the same. I understand in principle that concept. But I mean, we're going from 1.5 to like 5.5. I mean, it's not like we're going from 3.5 to past 10.5 or something like that. You know what I mean? And there is, and I think the reason why I agree in principle that no, the drop off from Bo Nix to Jarrett Stidham is not a 7-point traditional line movement. But I think a lot of that is baked. What a lot of that movement was baked into is the fact that Stidham has not started in 2 years. This is only the second time in history that a quarterback is making his first start of the season in the conference championship. And that last person, I believe, was like Joe Namath 50 years ago.
We had a game earlier this year when we had a significant point spread swing. And we had all the media saying the same thing, that he's not worth that much of a point spread. You know what game that was? It's when the Indianapolis Colts played the San Francisco 49ers and Phillip Rivers came out of retirement. We had a significant for Daniel Jones. We had a significant line movement in that game with the old 45-year-old Phillip Rivers coming in. And what happened in that game against the 49ers? They almost beat the 49ers in that game.
Yeah.
So those significant, like Steph says, those significant line movements like that, they do mean something. You need to pay attention. Now, you have Jared Stidham, who hasn't thrown a pass in 2 years. Okay, how many years was it for Phillip Rivers? Almost 5 years, or 5 years, because he was eligible for the Hall of Fame this year, but now he's not because he played. So you got a 45-year-old quarterback, and how old is Jared Stidham? How old is Stidham?
Young 30s.
Young 30s,
maybe.
Okay, you got about close to about a 15-year difference between him and Phillip Rivers, a guy who was sitting on his couch coaching a high school football.
Yeah, but Jarrett Stidham isn't Phillip Rivers.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Jared Stidham doesn't
matter.
sniff the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, you're right. He probably won't sniff the Hall of Fame. But you got to take into consideration a guy who's been sitting on his couch for over 5 years, watching TV, coaching a high school football team, probably rarely throws a football unless he's at his coaching the high school football team. So with a significant line movement. So I think the line movement does mean something, and I see a nice prop out there for Jared Stidham over his passing yards.
We'll get into props and whatnot. The thing I'll say to that too is this Patriots defense is way better than what that Niners defense was at the time. So it's also a difference there. I listen. I heard all week, like Steph says, I heard all week people talk about it isn't worth the 7-point line movement. But I also heard those same sharps, at least a couple of them, who were like, I'm just betting this on principle. You know, would I be shocked if the Patriots came out and won this by, more than a touchdown? No. But on principle, I'm betting this. And I feel like that's kind of what everyone's doing, is just betting on principle and not really like breaking down and analyzing the game. They're just like, I saw a 7-point line movement. I disagree with it. I'm just going to auto bet it, which I'm not saying they're wrong to do, but I don't think I've heard anyone really break down this game other than talk themselves into all the stats and trends that Steps is saying about these backup quarterbacks that come in, or how well Sean Payton does with a backup quarterback. I'm like, the guy hasn't taken a meaningful snap in 2 years, and now you're going to start in the AFC Championship game. I mean, that's a huge deal. And do you know? Go ahead.
Peyton did fight for him to be the backup there. Like, he wanted to.
I respect Peyton for that, and I think he does have a good eye for his quarterbacks. But I think we get we praise coaching a little too much. Not that coaching is not important, but there's only so much you can coach. The guy still got to go out there and do it, right? You know who drafted Jarrett Stidham?
Belichick.
Yeah. And you know who let Jarrett Stidham walk or traded him away?
Robert Kraft.
You want to know why?
There you go, Ghost. There you go, Ghost.
Because he's not a starting quarterback. The Patriots shipped him out because they know he's not a starting quarterback.
Brady did
Now
that
he's
twice.
starting the AFC Championship game.
Brady did that twice. He went around Bill Belichick's back, went straight to Robert Kraft because when they traded away Stidman and then they traded away Garoppolo. He did that twice.
It was a good call too because both those guys are bums.
That's right. Take that, Will. Take that. Hey, did you see the?
I mean, was Brady wrong about Garoppolo? That guy hasn't won anything.
He took the team to the Super Bowl.
Oh, well,
He took the 49ers to the Super Bowl. No, didn't win it, but he took them.
He lost him the Super Bowl, I would argue. So Brady saw that. I mean, God,
Garoppolo's made so much freaking money for doing nothing.
Garoppolo
banged a lot of porn stars too.
That's right, Beardo. I was thinking that, but I was like, I can't say it because that's my reputation. But I was thinking
What reputation?
You know, I got the Bunny Ranch. I can't. I just can't
yeah, there you go.
You know? Can't
You
always take my mind there.
Garoppolo has been to 7 conference championships games now. This is his 7th this weekend. And
it's just a winner.
Dallas Cowboys have been to 0 in that same time span.
Good.
Did you see the Kalshi's number one? Well, I think it's the number one profitable NFL bettor on Kalshi has money on the Patriots, and it's his second biggest bet of the season.
Who? Say it again.
The number one NFL bettor on Kalshi
is on the Patriots.
He's on the Patriots, and it's his second biggest bet of the season. Money
line or spread?
I don't remember. But they tweeted it, so you could look at it on X.
Okay. Go ahead.
Best bet of this game is both teams to punt on their first drive.
Oh goodness, we talked about this.
Plus 290.
I think the best bet of the weekend, Crick, that I could talk you into this. If we parlay every quarterback to throw an interception today, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Every quarterback to throw a pick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play it right now.
You might want to bet.
Do not threaten me with a good time.
You might want to bet Matthew Stafford like 2+ and 3+, because that dude should have had 3 picks last week. They kept falling harmlessly to the turf in so many dangerous spots.
I said you should ladder steps. I said you should ladder, or at least you should play Sam Darnold. I'm saying in general. I was getting your attention, directing this to you. In general, if you played Sam Darnold to throw 2 touchdowns and 3+ touchdowns, but you also bet 2 interceptions and 3 interceptions, he's either going to have a great game or he's going to just
you're going to have to bet the over. You might as well just take it all if you're going to do all that. But
I don't think that's a bad way to play it. All right, guys.
Hold on real quick. Since we only have 2 games, I want to go back to what Cricket said because I want your opinion, Will, on this first quarter on this first drive plus 300. Would you rather bet the first drive? What do you think about Cricket? Talk about what you saw on that line plus 300 versus the first quarter and everything that we talked about the other day.
Man, I was drinking the other night. I don't remember what the hell I said.
This was during the day.
Well, I don't remember then either, man.
I was drinking during the day too.
Cricket, man. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
That's right.
Plus 300, both teams to punt.
Yeah, I like that, man.
That sounds too easy, right?
It does sound too easy, but it is the favorite when it comes to each team first drive results and stuff like that. I think that might be money on the floor, dude. Coming in here, they're going to be filling each other out. You got one team with a backup quarterback. You got the other one that's playing against one of the best defenses in the whole damn league. I find it hard to believe that somebody's going to come out and just be clicking on all cylinders right off the rip. If you give me 3-1 on my money right there, feels like
I think you got to be careful with that bet because you do have. I know it's a big game, but you do have 2 coaches, especially Sean Payton, who is not afraid to take a risk and go for it on 4th down. And if they don't pick it up, then it's a turnover, and that's
going to be hell bent to do that with a backup quarterback today, though.
It's Sean Payton.
Well, here's the thing about Sean Payton. Let me chime in here a little bit.
Okay.
Sean Payton knows that he's got a backup quarterback in today. I don't care if he's fucking faithful in Jarrett Stidham or not, that he's fighting for him to be here. It doesn't fucking matter. It's Jarrett Stidham, and like you said, he hasn't taken a meaningful snap in about 2 years. Sean Payton's desperate. What does Sean Payton do when he's desperate? He fucking puts bounties on players. He's like, I want his fucking head on a stick. I want him dead, carted off the field. That's what Sean Payton does because he's a fucking scumbag. I'm playing today with my gut, but also fuck Sean Payton and fuck Denver. I think the Patriots should be worried about Drake May losing a fucking arm, ripped off, fucking gator rolled. So that's what we should be worried about is a Josh Dobbs and a Jarrett Stidham second half because Drake May is brain dead by the second quarter.
God, I hope that doesn't happen.
I hope that doesn't happen, but that's what that scumbag piece of shit Sean Payton does. Hates his family, fakes heart attacks to get out of a fucking contract. The dude is a piece of shit.
That did not go the direction I thought we were going to go, but it's okay. If Drake May gets his arm ripped off, that's fine. He still has those legs, and he'll still run it in.
He probably would.
Yeah. Well, Drake May with one arm is better than Josh Dobbs with two.
That's true.
Or Jarrett Stidham.
Or Jarrett Stidham,
yeah. What was I going to say? I forgot where I was going to say. Ghost, lay it on us, buddy. I've been preparing all week because I know how this conversation is going to go. But what do you think is going to happen in this game? We're just talking sides right now. We'll get into the props after everyone gives their opinion on the game.
Coaching. Denver Broncos have coaching advantage with Sean Payton over Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel's never been to a Super Bowl, only as a player. He's only taken to the Tennessee Titans so far. This is the furthest he's ever gone with the team as coaching. Sean Payton's been there before. He's been to the Super Bowl. He knows how to win a Super Bowl. I think we're undervaluing Stidham here. That's why I said we'll talk about that prop later here.
Jarrett Stidham.
Jet Stidham.
Jet Stidham.
Yeah.
Stidham.
So obviously I'm on Bro Island all by myself today. I like the Denver Broncos today. I think their defense is going to cause Drake May fits. We saw what Drake May did last week. The guy should have turned over that ball 4 times, but he did too because he fumbled it 4 times.
But he's a stud. He got it back.
He looked terrible at quarterback last week. Now, granted, C.J. Stroud was awful. Shouldn't even be in the NFL.
Whoa!
That guy's terrible. The way I watched him play, that guy has no football knowledge at all. He actually looked like some MAC college football quarterback they just pulled out of Toledo and put on the field.
Hell yeah! Well, that's every Ohio State quarterback once they get to the NFL.
No, I mean he came out of the Toledo Toreros, Cricket's favorite team. Anyway, yeah, I like the Denver Broncos here, not just to cover the number. I think I don't think any of the point spreads are going to matter in this game. I like the Denver Broncos today to win the game outright and see them in the Super Bowl with Jared Stidham starting in his first Super Bowl.
This guy sucks. Holy hell!
Thank you, Will.
And I'm also right. I like what the numbers are doing. My numbers are the money line has dropped. 68% of the bets, 66% of the money is coming in on the Patriots money line, yet the money line has dropped. I have sharp action coming in on the Broncos money line. And when it comes to the spread-wise, 71% of the bets, 72% of the money is coming in on all the Patriots. So I like the dog in this fight.
I'm with you, Ghost. You're not on an island.
And I also like the total going over.
Not with you there. You know I don't bet overs.
Yeah, I like the over here because the over did go up. It went from 42.5 up to 43.5. A lot of bets are coming in on the under just due to the fact that they don't think the general public are asking where the Broncos are going to score points. That's why I like the over in this game.
I kind of like the over too.
They're going to score points with Chet Stedman throwing passes.
Chet Stedman. 23% sharp. 23% sharp action is on the over.
Here's the thing that a lot of these delusional Broncos bettors and Broncos fans like. Garrett, now I'm all fucked up. What is his name? Jarrett Stidham. I'm all fucked up now.
Jed Stidham.
He's never played like lights out. Like he's had a few flashes here and there, maybe for like a quarter, but he's never played a complete game.
Fucking sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Cricket. He's never played a complete game where he looks competent. But we have all these delusional Broncos bettors and Broncos fans saying, oh, yeah, Sean Payton believes in the guy. He knows the system. He's been in the system for 2 years, 3 years. Like,
what else?
We've seen this motherfucker play in New England and in Las Vegas. The dude's a backup for a reason. Going against could be maybe second place in MVP voting, could be the MVP. Like, I don't get where this delusion is coming from.
I don't either, dude. I don't see it either. I'm sorry. I think
this is going to be a shock to you guys, but I'm on the Patriots today.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, you want to talk about a coaching mismatch, and Vrabel's never been there before. I'll give you a stat that no one's talking about. Drake May, undefeated in his career in the playoffs, never lost, and he ain't starting.
There you go.
All right, he ain't starting. Patriots undefeated on the road this season, so I love the fact that we're on the road here. I still all week long, no one has given the Patriots credit at all for anything. Like, from every show that I've listened to all week long, it's all about how bad CJ Stroud played last week. No credit to the defense. Mm-hmm. Drake May gets shit on for turning the ball over, even though that was like, there was the fumble that he had when he actually ran the ball. That was on him. But like, if you look at those strip sacks, that was his offensive line not holding block. It wasn't like he held onto the ball way too long. It was a normal drop back, and it was just a great play by the defensive ends, which everyone told me all week long. This is the best defense they're going to go to. The defense is going to win them that game. All right. And then when the defense doesn't win them that game, and Drake May, albeit did not have his best game, but still threw for 3 touchdown passes, which only one other quarterback has done all season against that defense, still won that game by double digits. People still don't want to give him credit. Now they face 2 top 5 defenses in the playoffs. They're about to face a third. I think the stat is that no one's ever beat 3 top 5 defenses in a playoff run. That's going to change today. I think if the Patriots come out, I'm really confident in the Patriots today, and I usually don't get confident about my team. I think if the Patriots come out early and they take a lead, and if at some point in that first half they have a 10-point lead, I think it's done. I don't think Denver has what it takes to be able to come back in this one, because I think that's where you're going to see Stidham make mistakes. So I do think it's really, really crucial that the Patriots get an early lead and a halftime lead, which the Patriots have been the best first half team in the league this season. Denver can't really run the ball, even though they have this great run blocking offensive line. They suck at running the ball. And correct me if I'm wrong, isn't Dobbins out for them? So they only have Harvey today.
J.K. Dobbins has been out forever.
Okay. Okay. I saw that he was. I guess he was expected to maybe come back and give him some relief, but so it's just going to be Harvey.
I have a trend for you that is going to guarantee that the Patriots win today. New England has never won a championship game in Denver.
I know. That's
and you know what that means?
They're due.
They're fucking due.
Good morning, math guy. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool too, that if he wins this game, not only are we going to the Super Bowl, but he can do something that Brady never did, win a playoff game in Denver. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think they're going to be fine today. I think the defense is playing great. Broncos can't run the ball, and nobody, even with a good offensive line, can run the ball on this Patriots defense. Milton Williams, in the 14 games he played, when he's out there, they give up 3.5 yards per rush. I mean, that guy is a freaking stud. So yeah, they're gonna have to rely on Jarrett Stidham throwing the ball. Good luck.
How big Drake May, does he have a girlfriend?
His wife. And
he has a wife.
I sent you her. I sent you DMs.
How
she makes like sourdough bread, and
does she have big milkers?
No, we've had this conversation.
Did you say you slid in Drake May's wife's DMs?
No, I sent Beardo a tweet of Drake May's wife, her baking, because we talked about her her boobs on the last show, and we went as far to like even talk about the areolas.
Oh, there we go. I just got it.
There, yeah. She's plain Jane, man.
Dude,
he could do better.
He's a kind of baby face and looks just like super young and innocent. That's kind of like how she looks. They're like a perfect match for each other.
Yeah, she's a cute girl.
He's got like 4 brothers. He's got they're all boys in that family.
Yeah, she's a cute girl.
That happens.
Yeah. Okay. There's this milker scale with the NFL quarterbacks' girlfriends or wives, like how big are their tits, and that's how you should be picking these games.
Milker skill.
Yeah,
If that's
it's
the
a
case,
real
Jimmy
thing.
Garoppolo, if that's the case, Jimmy Garoppolo would be winning the Super Bowl every year.
Man, Beardo might be onto something because that guy plays in a lot of them. Well, he don't play. He hangs out in a lot of them.
Maybe it's the smaller they are, the more they win.
Oh
I
man!
don't
Hey,
know, man.
shout out to Rumble real quick. Shout out to Rumble. They got us
Look
up
at
on the top
that.
spot. Look at that. You probably noticed Rumble's growing fast and is not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech, and that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. And now there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. With Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform, no pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind-the-scene drops, and more from your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble's offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use that promo code STUDIO at checkout. Or if you're watching this, you can click that little red button that's right below this, and they'll know I sent you. I'm a part of the creator program, so that gives me a little bonus if you guys do that. Win-win all around for us. That's rumble.com/premium, promo code STUDIO. No ads, more freedom, and content you actually care about. That's the deal. Oh, yeah.
Booyah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now that we got all our opinions about the game and whatnot, let's do some props. Let's look at some stuff. I like one guy I like today that I'm going to ladder out. I bet him anytime touchdown, first touchdown. I'm going to probably bet his yards and his receptions out, and that's Hunter Henry. As good as this Broncos defense is, listen, the Broncos defense have been good statistically. They're a top 5 defense this year. But if you look after their Week 12 bye, they have not played as well as they did at the beginning of the year. I'm not saying they're bad or anything like that. It's just their numbers have gone down. But their season-long average against tight ends, they're dead average. And if Drake May is under pressure, we know that he likes to go to his tight end, big old Hunter Henry. So I like Hunter Henry today. Steps, you got anything against my Hunter Henry?
No. Nope. I like the Hunter Henry pick.
Hunter Stidman.
Oh yeah, we can't get anybody's names right. Hunter Hickman. Yeah,
There you go.
You can never go wrong with him. I think he's kind of his blanket, his favorite target there around the red zone. So, Douglas struck last week. I wouldn't go back to that. Well, I think because I had him the week before, and then I think you had him last week. Will I see a lot? You had him last week. I see a lot of people on him again this week and his yards and his touchdowns. Could happen, but it hasn't happened all year for him like that. So I'd probably stay away from that one. I think the real question is Travion Henderson or Stevenson to score a touchdown.
The values on Travion, dude. That's who I like.
That's at plus 270.
That's who I like. I got plus.
That's what I like too.
But I think he's definitely the value on him right there. Ramondre's been getting a lot of those carries inside the red zone and stuff, but for some reason I feel like it's going to be a big Travion game today, man. He's about due for one of those.
I like, favorite touchdown scorer. And then there were a couple Bronco people out there. I like Troutman. He's plus 1,100. Just some guys that Stidham maybe has been throwing to there and getting the second string snaps a little bit.
You should probably look at both those tight ends for Denver.
The other one's 1,900. I forget he's like the backup to the backup. I forget his name. Oh my goodness, it's escaping me. But Kalshi,
how don't you remember?
Well, he's the freaking third, fourth string tight end.
You're supposed to know these obscure players' steps.
Ches Stetman throws to in practice on the practice squad.
Evan Ingram?
Nope, he's the number one. He's probably the guy who's going to see a target increase.
Tyler Beatty or something?
It's not Tyler Beatty. Hold on.
Prentice?
Are we talking about Denver or
Denver?
Sutton Cortland?
Sutton Cortland.
Atkins, Cricket.
I'm going through all the props right now.
Cortland Sutton.
Sutton Cortland. Atkins is the guy I'm talking about.
I read it backwards.
Yeah. Good, Ghost.
I thought you did that on purpose, Ghost.
I'm here for it, Ghost. I'm here for it, dude.
I love it.
Nate Adkins is the other guy.
Yeah.
Hunter Henry's kind of on my shit list, man. I had
Dude,
Hunter Henry in 2 different power plays last week for the same thing. I just need him to get a touchdown in 2 different plays last week.
You got to rage bet him, go back to the well, Beardo, because if you don't, that dude he's going to light it the fuck up today if you don't bet him again.
Maybe.
I like for a long shot my pick on Kyle Williams. I mean, you can get 10-1 on him or plus 900 in most spots for him to score a touchdown. I think with the altitude up there, he's a burner. That means Drake May is going to put a little bit. It's gonna sail a little bit on him, but that doesn't matter with Kyle Williams. That guy
have him on yards.
No, I can't get his. Well, I can't on my regular sports book. I can get him on yards, but on Kalshi they don't have his props up. They only have a touchdown prop up for him.
You want to?
I can play his longest reception, receiving yards, receptions, and a touchdown.
I was going
I would
to
go
say
Williams.
longest reception, but I don't see that listed.
Receptions is 1.5. Receiving yards total 19.5.
That's
Longest
one catch for
reception
him.
19.5.
Yeah, that's one catch for him. You just go over that. I wouldn't bet his receptions because he might only get one catch in the game, but it's going to be like a 50-yard catch.
Mac Hollins is back.
That matters for Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because isn't Mac Hollins the deep guy
Not really. He's kind of like the.
over the
I
middle?
mean, yeah, but he's kind of
Most
the.
Who do we like for Denver?
Nobody.
RJ Harvey.
No, we just talked about Troutman or
I
Atkins.
think Joe's right. You look at if you're looking at Denver side, you look at Evan Ingram. You know, these young, well, I won't say young, but inexperienced or new, making your first start of the season. These quarterbacks, they like to check it down to their tight ends. At least the smart ones know
but
to
it's
check it.
always
What are we thinking?
the
Receptions,
second and
yards,
third string
touchdown?
tight ends that score the touchdowns.
I'm not talking about touchdown. I'm just saying, like, if you're looking at his yards or his receptions, I would look
yeah.
at Evan Ingram. I think he's going to get more volume than he normally does.
I like Harvey's receiving yards over 22, Beardo. If you have that available on Prize Picks, that line opened at 17. Let's move it up to 22. He had 45 last week with Knicks at quarterback. So
22.5 receiving yards.
yeah, with Will's theory there, you might see him get a little more action there in the receiving game. Even albeit he had a lot of action last week. I think he had like 7 targets last week or 6 targets.
I just hammered this one. Evan Ingram, 21.5 receiving yards. Hunter Henry, touchdown. Kyle Williams, 19.5 receiving yards. RJ Harvey, 22.5 receiving yards. Hammered that in.
That sounds like a winner right there.
$20 pays out 910.
Let's go.
I need a big one, boys. That sound. Don't clip that.
That's he needs a big one.
Don't clip that.
Drake May to score 2 touchdowns. What are odds on that one, Will?
It's like let me see. I actually bet it. Let me pull it up.
I was gonna say that's worth a very.
You mean to run
really long
run
shot.
2 in?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like him to throw 2 touchdowns is like almost
to run
even money.
2 in.
I'm just saying that's pretty. Like Drake made to throw 2 touchdowns. That's almost even.
It's
money.
got to be at least 100-1 for him to run into.
No, it's not. It's actually was just looking at it. It's like 20 or 25-1.
Really? That's it?
Oh yeah, he's a specimen. It is currently. It's not even up on Kalshi. What?
Yeah,
I thought it was earlier this week.
Kalshi's killing me on some of these touchdown scores not being available.
Yeah, anytime TDs, I got Henry, Henderson, Drake May to just run one in is plus 300. I thought that was good. I got Kyle Williams on that one too. Got some of these guys on first. The crazy parlay I put together yesterday, and I do not recommend this. I just did it for shits and gigs. Hunter Henry, 5+ receptions. Drake May, 3+ passing touchdowns. Evan Ingram, 3+ receptions. Diggs to score a touchdown, and New England to cover 7.5.
I'm about to ask a really stupid question.
That's 40-1.
I love him.
On Kalshi, if it's peer-to-peer betting, this is going to be a dumb question. If it's peer-to-peer and I'm taking like someone to score a touchdown, is there someone on the other side taking them to not score a touchdown?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how does that happen? Because that's not happening.
I bet. No, I do that all the time. I bet. Remember that game earlier this season? It was the when Jonathan Taylor was going on his crazy run. I bet the no on him because it was like plus 200 no that he wouldn't score a touchdown. I ended up cashing out after the third quarter, and then he ended up getting it like late in the fourth quarter, got his touchdown. But I bet the no all the time on people. I might bet the no on RJ Murray today.
But like, what about these like plus 700 or plus 1,000? Like, there's someone on the other side betting them to not score.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that will risk a lot to just win a little.
Yeah, I think you underestimate how many people do that, dude.
Dude, do you know how many people sprinkle? There's way more sprinkles than there are people who are loading up.
It's probably not as big a discrepancy as you'd think, dude.
I was just thinking.
Really
about
not.
that.
I know all kinds of people like to lay big money. I tell them not to do it because I think it's a bad strategy. And I think you get licked. And when you lose one, you got to win 10 to make up for it. But yeah, people do that shit all the time.
So can you start a bet on Kalshi, Will? Like if a player's not available, can you set like a line just to see if someone on the other side will take?
You can email. They have like a support link thing that you can email them and request a lineup and what you would like to bet, and they'll usually get around to it and put it up for you.
Hey, I got a question about Kalshi. This might be a stupid question.
No such thing.
Can I bet the NFL on Kalshi?
You can predict the NFL on Kalshi.
Oh, there you go.
Prediction
There you go.
market.
That's what I needed to know.
You can predict,
Yeah.
predict, gamble, whatever. Tomato, potato.
No, I like, dude. I can't believe May to throw 3 touchdowns.
That was sarcasm, by the way, boys.
I sensed it, sir.
Okay.
I was with it.
Drake made to throw 3 touchdowns today. 22% chance over on Kalshi. So I mean, you're almost getting plus 400 on that. I mean, he did it last week. It's also crazy though. It's. I think him throwing 2 is good value. 3 just sprinkle a little. Why the hell not? But it's tough with the Patriots because I mean they might have that game where the running game's working and they both running backs score 2 touchdowns. You know.
Yeah.
You can get even money on him to over 1.5.
That's what I'm saying. To throw 2. I mean,
You see what Buku said in the chat down there?
did you guys see the guy on Polymarket last night put 1.3 million on Patty after the first round? Oh yeah, I saw that. They showed it live. They showed it live.
That stinks.
Yeesh.
If you got
That's
1.3
sick.
million to bet on a UFC fight, though,
Yeah.
But he was only getting, so like it was 1.3 to pay because Patty was such a big favorite. It was 1.3 to win 2 mil. So to win 700,000. I'm like, dude, that
that's a
is
stupid
not-
bet anyway. After he just
I
got
had,
his ass beat in the first round.
I had Justin Gaethje by knockout on Kalshi, and I sold out of it after the second round, 3 times what I bought it for. And I'm so glad I did because it looked like he was going to knock him out at some point, and I'm surprised he didn't. But I sold out and took the money, and I was so proud of myself for that.
I told
Good
Steps
job.
and Buku and all them, they were all beating chest about Patty the other night on Spitting Truth. And I was like, look, boys, I know y'all like to bet UFC, but I don't feel like y'all do a very good job at it. So if y'all are
No.
all lining up on the same side, I'm going to go the other way. That's how we got to
I'm
the gig.
awful at it. I love it so much, but I'm so bad at betting it, which
too.
makes it not enjoyable to watch.
I was fixing to say, y'all do. You need to just bet a couple little parlays, man. Don't bet enough to piss you off.
Dude, I used to be good at it, but now there's so many fighters. There's so many fights. Like I
Did
was
y'all
better at
see-
it when it was like every 3 months.
Did you see that a fight got pulled last night because of
Yep.
unusual betting activity?
Yep.
Whoa.
Over one of the guys was injured
Smart.
and it was leaked to somebody outside of the camp, and somebody swooped in late and laid big money on the other side, and they
And
took
this-
the whole fight down.
Well, this happened a few months ago or something. They let the fight go, and it wound up being proven that it was weird betting activity. They like did away with the guy, like they parted ways with the guy that was in question. And so Dana said last night, he's like, I ain't doing this shit again. He just pulled the fight.
Wow.
People are idiots, dude. There's algorithms.
We
There's so
we
much
also had that
technology that can
guy-
track it.
They
Yeah.
also, and Steps and I were talking about this actually this week. You sent me something that like on the prediction markets, and this is Poly Market that they do it. If you say you take a fighter, Crick, and he's a 25 cents on Kalshi, a 3-1 underdog.
Okay.
So you got your money on him. Fight gets canceled for whatever reason. Fighter pulls out, whatever. The market resolves at 50-50. So you get paid out
Lose.
double your money.
You get paid out. Oh, you get paid out double your money.
If you took the dog, if you took the favorite,
lost money.
Yeah. So,
No.
but
Should've bet
Kalshi,
the dog in that spot.
Kalshi only does that if it was like if the fight starts and it's a no contest or like a disqualification. Kalshi will, because I went in and I saw when there was a fighter after weigh-ins passed out and face planted like really hard. And so I immediately, when I saw that going online, I went in and bet his opponent, who was the underdog. I bet him because I'm like, this thing's going to get canceled and we're going to resolve 50-50. Kalshi doesn't do that. If the fight doesn't happen, they resolve at fair market value, which
what they should do. Why does the other one go the other way?
That's their policy. So, but their fair market value is whatever the fight was trading at right before it officially gets canceled. So I had the ticket on them and I'm like, I'm going to sell out of this because I don't want the odds to just all of a sudden drop down and me actually lose money on this.
Yeah.
So, but I just thought that was interesting. That Steps like sent me that this week and I was going to test that theory out to see if I would have got paid out 50-50.
Would have been nice.
That's all sketchy, dude. All of it.
But see, that's why when you have these Polymarket and these Kalshi sites and stuff who are already trying to like bend it a little bit, you have to find those loopholes, dude, and you have to take advantage of them.
You got to read the rule book. They post it everywhere on this site. They say, read the rules, dummy, before you place your prediction, right?
It makes me never want to bet a big favorite in any of these fights, which I wouldn't do that and lay that juice anyway. But it makes me never want to bet on any of these guys.
No, if I like a big favorite, I usually like pick their method of victory, like submission, knockout, or to go the distance, win by decision, or something like that.
That's tough to do too, though.
No, but if I were to take a favorite, I would take one of those methods because then you can get plus money.
Right. You're not going to lay minus 500 on him.
Yeah, like the first two fights yesterday were like the favorites were like minus 160, minus 170, and both of them got knocked out.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
I hope Joe's wrong there. He said, did Coinbase buy Kalshi? I hope not. I think they just partnered with them.
Steps, I'm never laying like minus 170 on something that I feel like is a 50-50 proposition.
I know. UFC's tough, man. It's tough. I think I'm just going to start watching and enjoying.
Joe, Kalshi just partnered with Coinbase. Not that they didn't buy them. Thank God.
Also, shout out to UFC because now it's like extremely affordable to watch their stuff. If you have Paramount Plus, it's $80-something for the year versus if you would have had to buy the ESPN subscription plus buy all the pay-per-views, it would have been over $1,000 for the year.
Absolutely, dude. That's the biggest winners of the weekend is the fans of the UFC because now you get to watch that shit affordably.
Commercials, though.
I can live with that.
Yeah,
I can live with commercials over $100 a pop
or a lagging buff stream.
I can even live with that versus 100. And what pisses you off is when you pay $100 a pop and you still get that bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But ESPN was notorious for.
This guy really wants to keep talking about this game.
Tom Brady. Does he want to talk about Tom Brady?
What do we think about? Okay, you guys got
to talk about Harbaugh and the Giants next year. Giants going to the playoffs.
We got a whole nother game,
about
boys.
That.
It's okay.
Seattle.
Hold on. Is there any other props you guys like in this game? What do you think about rushing yards from these guys?
Jonathan Cooper, 1+ sacks, plus 157. You can bet some Denver players for sacks today, dude. What did he get sacked 7 times last week, Drake May?
Yeah.
They're going to get some sacks today.
They got first quarter and first half spreads on here too, man. I love it. Real quick, before we get to the next game, what do we think they're going to say in this game? Are they going to say mile high? 94% chance of that.
What, are they the weather?
Altitude in the Denver game. Are the announcers going to mention the altitude? 85%. Let's see what some of the long shots are.
We're getting snow in that game. Are they going
to say Tim Tebow? 31% chance of that.
I think. What about how cold it is? Is there one for how cold it is? It's going to be 2 degrees at game time.
Let's see.
Well, 18 degrees feels like 2 with snow. Anything about how cold it's going to be for props?
That's in Denver? That's what it's going to be today?
18 degrees at game time, and about an hour in, it's going to start snowing.
Really?
But with wind chill, it's going to feel like 2 degrees.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
No,
it's
they
not
don't have
supposed
anything
to-
with weather.
It's not supposed to snow very long.
The long
Kind of-
shot, the longest odds I have for the options of what they'll say is next gen stat at 14%.
And that's on CBS. So that's going to be Jim and Tony.
Jim.
Jim, is there a prop for that for Tony to say, I don't know, Jim?
I wish.
That's easy money, man.
That is easy.
You probably have to bet $100 to win one.
Yep. Okay, let's get into the next game. I'm excited for this game. I actually think that the Patriot game is not going to be all that exciting, but this third game, or the second game, Rams Seahawks. Seahawks laying minus 138. Rams catching plus 124 on the comeback. Big money on the Rams. The point spread, or the spread on it's 2.5, I believe. Still, 56% of the money is on the Seahawks money line. Let's check out the spread real quick. 52% of the money is on Seahawks laying 2.5. Here's where I'm at with this game. I think the Rams are the overall better team. The guys, if you put up these two teams against each other, it's crazy. Like the amount of points scored, yardage scored, all that stuff in their first two matchups this season are damn near identical. You had kind of two fluky outcomes in both games that played. One broke for one team, one broke for the other. So that first game, remember, Rams won like 20-18. It was the Sam Darnold 4 turnovers and whatnot. Seattle probably should have won that game, but the Rams ended up gutting it out. And then last month when they played up in Seattle, you had the Rams with a 16-point lead at one point. I believe a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter that they blew it because their special teams suck, and I think they let a punt return happen, and that went to overtime. And remember, it was Seattle scored a touchdown and went for 2 and got it and got the win. Rams probably should have won that one. That was the one where the Rams had like 638 yards of offense. Puka had 225 yards receiving in that game. So Seattle ended up pulling that one out, which the Rams should have won. So I think these teams are pretty even. I do think the Rams are the overall better team. The thing that makes me so nervous, though, because we've seen it year after year, when a team is playing their third straight road playoff game, it is really hard to win that third straight road game. But ultimately, I'm not going to be shocked if either team wins. I do think the Rams have more weapons, and they're going to ultimately pull this game out because we are due, boys. We are due for a Sam Darnold game. All right, a Sam Darnold I'm seeing ghost type of game. And I think one thing that's going to hurt Seattle in this game, they lost Charbonnet. We've seen, including my Pats, which happened to them last week. We've seen these teams that rely on the two running back system. When they don't have one of their guys, like the Patriots didn't have Stevenson for like 2 quarters last game. And it really made a difference because Henderson could not run between the tackles. I know Walker's perceived to be the better back, and he's the one that's going to be out there today. But now this guy's going to have to carry a bigger workload. And it's going to be a big adjustment for him. So I think that's going to hurt Seattle's running game. But I'm just going to go with who I think is the best. I'm going with trusting, even though he hasn't looked great last couple weeks, I'm going with Matthew Stafford over Sam Darnold. That's my pick in the game.
I'm on the Rams as well. I thought the Rams were the best team in football for a couple months now. I know they haven't played great the last few weeks, but there's something to be said for being able to go on the road, grit it out, get it done when you need to. And I like this team, man. I do think they have a plethora of weapons around Matthew Stafford. He's obviously probably going to be most likely the MVP when it's all said and done. You got a pretty solid defense on the other side, and I like Sean McVay, man. I like him in these spots right here, so I think he will be schemed up, ready to go. I like the Rams here, Steps.
I have not bet this game yet. Waiting to hear what y'all have to say, but I've been leaning towards the Seahawks all week. The only thing that's been scaring me away from that is that 2.5 line. I'd rather bet the Seahawks at -3 than at -2.5. I know that sounds crazy, but I'd feel better that way. But I think, you're getting the number 1 DVOA offense versus the number 1 DVOA defense in this matchup. Neither team's lost by more than a touchdown all season. Rams are 0. What's up?
Do you have any idea how those matchups have gone in the past where you got like number one offense, number one defense? You got any idea what the stats are on that?
I don't, but I do know that number one seeds in conference championship games since 2006 are 21-5 straight up. Number one offense versus number one defense in this round since they've started tracking this is 7-1 towards the defense straight up. So the defense wins straight up in these matchups. Dome teams outdoors. So if you play inside, if your home stadium's an indoor stadium and you're playing outdoors in a conference championship game, you've been 0-15 straight up.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yep. So, and then favorites in division conference championship games 5-0. So, trends point towards Seattle. The Rams just playing in that cold weather game last week. Like their offense just has not been explosive. It hasn't been clicking like it has this season. Seahawks are coming. They haven't really had to empty the tank yet. You know what I'm saying? They've kind of just been cruising through most of their games, cruising through last week. So I don't know, man. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet. This might be a game time decision for me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Ghost, what do you think about this game?
Again, coaching advantage. Sean McVay knows how to get to a Super Bowl. He knows how to win a Super Bowl. We're all expecting that bad game from Sam Darnold because how he's played so well. I'm expecting it too. But on the flip side, I'm expecting a really good game out of Matt Stafford. As the past couple games he's played, he's been kind of subpar. Yeah, he's got the job done, but he's made mistakes that could have been costly for his team. So I think he's going to play lights out in this game. I'm looking at my numbers here. I've got the public all over Seattle at -2.5, 74% of the bets, 74% of the money all over Seattle. We have a sharp action movement on the Rams money line on this game. So I lean the Rams in this spot, and I also lean this game going under the total.
This might be one of those games where the public gets it right.
Thank you, Steps.
I might take Seattle. I think I am taking Seattle.
Thank you, Steps. I don't think that there's any possible future that the Rams win this football game today. It doesn't exist. It's not going to happen. The Rams have been playing bad football, not just in the playoffs, but the last couple of weeks of the season. They just don't look right. They don't look like the Rams that we're used to. Something's off with them. And I think that the Seahawks are going to expose that even further today. And I don't think we're going to get that Sam Darnold, I'm seeing ghost game like we did last year in Minnesota in that playoff game. I think Sam Darnold's locked in. So give me the Seahawks.
Joe, that may not be a bad bet down there, dude. I didn't even think about Cam Akers' revenge game.
Cam Akers, Jesus.
Charbonnet's out, dude. He's going to get some carries.
Oh, no. You know who?
Cooper Kupp revenge game.
The backup running back for
the
the Seahawks is +600 to score. Holani?
Hey, Will, how about this?
Cam Akers +2,800.
Cooper Kupp revenge game. Cooper Kupp first touchdown.
Ooh.
I'm done investing currency in Cooper Kupp.
All right. Well,
Smith and Jigba's scoring. He's even
let's
money.
get into props. We're going to get into some props, but first, let me tell you about this. A wonderful, wonderful channel, and you guys should go check out. Then we'll get into the props. Okay. Hey, Patriots, in a world flooded with big pharma lies, mega ministry, gatekeeping, and Hollywood deception, Faith in Freedom TV's fighting back. We're amplifying real voices with uncensored news, powerful teachings, worship music, and truth-filled content 24/7, free from distortion. Subscribe to our Rumble channel at faithinfreedom.live. That's faith with an N like Nancy, freedom.live. Catch Amanda Grace dropping prophetic fire. Danye Clement, Kim Clement's daughter, sharing biblical revelations. Dr. Sherry Tenpenny exposing health truths, and the Resistant Chicks standing bold for freedom. And Rick from Blessed to Teach bringing daily inspiration. Subscribe right there on Rumble, hit the notification, and join the movement against elite silence. Go now to faithinfreedom.live, subscribe, and let's reclaim the truth together.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
check them out. Booyah. Let's get some props in this game. You said first touchdown score.
First
I made
touchdown,
one-
Cooper Cup revenge game.
I made one bet in this one for first touchdown score.
Devontae Adams.
No.
Well, that's who it is. So
I went with Puka. He lit him up last time. He lit them up. I think he's
all the
gonna
more
do-
reason to bet the other guy.
Do you know what I find
Yeah, probably,
interesting
but-
is on the Rams side, as far as touchdowns go, everybody's in plus money territory.
Yeah, because no one knows who's going to score in this game.
Seahawks, other side, you've got Walker, albeit Charbonnet is hurt. He's minus 150 to score. But their backup running back, Bolani, he's plus 600 to score. I like him to score a touchdown at plus 600. All it takes is Kenneth Walker to break off have a drive where he gets, 6, 7, 8 carries and has to take a breather there for a second. And there you go. Milani gets a carry, plus 600. Oh, it's just, dude, I know we get those. You get the Smith and Jigbas, but you always, like I was talking about those 2 tight ends for Denver. It always is like they've got 4 tight ends. It's always the 2 that never play that get the touchdowns. It's always weird. Kyron Williams is plus 130 to score a touchdown. Like, he's the new CMC. He's like almost a guaranteed at least 1 touchdown a game.
Stan,
He's plus 130.
go fuck yourself.
I like Kyron Williams. I think his yardage is low, 50.5 yards. Should probably be more around 60, 70 yards. Smith and Jigba to score touchdowns, even money. Shaheed over 6.5 rushing yards. Does he get you know what I'm saying? He gets a couple touches a game, doesn't he? His carry line is over 1.5 carries. You can't get 6.5 yards on 2 carries.
You'd be surprised. Crazier things have happened, Steps.
It's almost impossible. Oh wait, Shaheed is minus 110 for a rushing yard. So if he just gets a carry, as far as the tight ends go for the Rams, it's difficult at this point because you've got Ferguson, Parkinson,
I think you bet
Higbee.
if you're gonna bet one of those guys, bet Parkinson. That's who I think he's gotten way more volume than those other 2 guys in this offense. I like anytime touchdown score today. I think the value's on Devontae Adams. That dude was listed at like minus 160 plus all year long for an anytime touchdown. Today you're getting him at plus 125.
And when's the last time he scored?
It's been a few weeks since before he got hurt, I think.
That's the same. I think I parlayed him.
Yeah, I like
mine, but it wasn't on Cowshy.
You're going to give me a guy that's been at least minus 160 score touchdown all year long. You get to me at plus 125 right there, knowing what Puka did to him the last game and how they're going to try to take him away from the game plan today. I look for Devontae to get plenty of looks in the red zone.
I did George Holani and Devontae Adams. I parlayed them together.
Okay.
And I did on Kalshi $5 to win $135. Devontae Adams to score a touchdown and Adam Troutman to score a touchdown.
Ooh.
I think I like Sam Darnold 2+ picks. Plus 302.
Yep. I like that one too.
Ooh, I got the stamp ghost.
I like Matt Stafford 2+ picks.
We might can bet them both, dude.
That's 4 picks in one game.
We might can
Okay.
parlay them together. 2+.
Okay. I'm gonna look and see if I can do it.
All quarterbacks to throw two interceptions. Drake May's not throwing 2 picks, but
I don't know if they're going to let Jarrett Stidham do that much to throw 2 picks, man.
Thank you. I agree with that.
You can get 10 to 1 on Stafford to throw 4 touchdowns.
I also like Sam Darnold for 3+ turnovers.
Ooh.
Not just interceptions, but actually.
Coach, you sure you aren't betting on the Rams today?
I don't think Darnold is gonna have this fucking crap game that you guys think he is.
I'm with you, Beardo. He's been defying odds his whole career. He's been defying odds. Like he's always been a backup. Now he's a starter.
Whoa. That guy was drafted 3rd fucking overall. So let's pump the brakes on career backup.
He was labeled a bust. Was he not labeled a bust?
He was.
Well, when we're talking about postseason, he went 14-3 last year and got thumped in the first round. I know they won the damn game last week, but he was also playing a team that they were heavily outmatched. So I'm not ready to crown Sam Darnold as the next end-all be-all or anything. You're ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready for it.
Well, look, I mean, he proved it. He proved it in Minnesota. He's proven it in Seattle. He didn't play that bad.
Playoffs in Minnesota last year. He got beat like a damn drum.
Yeah, but that was his first ever playoff experience. Okay. Sometimes you got to go through it. Sometimes you got to taste it to know what it feels like. You know, I think Darnold's a gamer, dude. He
is a gamer.
They have rolled everybody. They've rolled everybody, and everyone keeps thinking that they're going to have this letdown spot. And if anything, it happens in the Super Bowl against the Broncos when it's not supposed to. You know, I don't think it's happening this week. I'm convinced. Beardo, you've convinced me.
You're welcome.
You've convinced
me. You know
me.
that Sam Darnold has as many playoff wins as Drake May.
Hey, sometimes people have different paths. It takes a little bit longer to get there, but they all wind up there.
That's right.
Okay.
We're gonna see. Sammy Dimes.
What do we think about a halftime tie in this game?
Unless Patriot says it and puts it out there, it doesn't exist.
Oh, parlay both the halftime ties together.
Yeah.
Yeah, get dirty with it.
Oh, man.
Look at John in the chat. Good morning. Please follow for a follow. Do you really think a channel with almost 37,000 followers needs a follow for a follow? Let's get a fucking reality check here, John.
We'll take it. Every follow matters, Beardo.
Good morning.
Fucking reality check, man. Holy shit.
I need some of these 37,000 people to start dropping some Rumble rants. $1. Can we just get everybody drop $1?
That would be nice.
$1, yeah, dude. Oh, we think of the parlays we could bet then.
We'll do a supporter parlay. Everybody drops $1. We take the winnings. We put it on a touchdown parlay in the Super Bowl, and then we keep half of it and split half of it with the chat.
John, I got you, man. I'm gonna give you a follow, John.
There you go. See, it worked.
Fuck John. He probably streams like gay porn to his fucking Rumble site. What is John fucking streaming here?
I'm trying to find John's stuff and I can't. I'm
trying to.
Oh, there
find
we
his
go.
channel.
Let's watch it. Pull it up.
What's he even streaming?
He knew, dude. He knew what he was doing, Beardo. He baited you.
John.
John.
Great. He takes other people's content and posts other people's content. He's a clipper.
I respect it.
He's just a clip channel.
Dude, you make money.
John, look, John, I'm giving you a follow right now, okay?
Dude, you got 2 follows out of this Beardo.
You better be giving me a follow, John.
Holy shit.
You. Despite
Seems
Beardo.
like nothing that I said meant anything.
John, fire up a live stream. Let's raid John.
What you rate him, Beardo, is what you said meant everything. We don't give this much to it if you don't say what you said. So yeah, you had all the effect on this, sir.
Yep.
Fuck. Hey, John, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, John.
Absolutely. Oh, good stuff.
Oh my goodness, boys. You're welcome, John. Now go make some good videos or clip other people doing shit.
I told him he needs to fire up the live stream so we can raid him. Fire it up, buddy. Let's do it.
That's what we're talking about, John. Good job.
John, your next clip on your fucking channel better be this damn show.
Hey, there you go.
Clips. We get a clip for every follow. So we get these 2.
Doesn't it feel like this Rams Seahawks game that I feel like no one feels good one way or the other. You know what I mean?
I think it's gonna. Man, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it.
Say it's gonna be a blowout.
I think that the Rams can win by 14 points. No, sorry, Seattle. I think Seattle. I think Seattle can win. I think Seattle can win by 14 points.
They're 11-0 in their last 11 games at home in the playoffs too. The fans.
Yeah, but I was talking with a bunch of Seattle fans and they all agreed with me. They would way rather have this game down in LA. Because they all agree, we're such a better road team than a home team, and it's making them nervous to have this at home.
Well, then you got the Rams indoors. You'd rather have them outdoors.
I mean, it's outdoors, but it's not like it's going to be anything gross there. It's going to be like 45 degrees.
The only thing
45
that can
degrees and sunny.
save Matt Stafford and the Rams today is Sean McVay. That's the only thing that can save them today.
You think I was listening to people talk about this? A lot of people are criticizing Sean McVay's play calling last week and not running the ball when they had a clear advantage running the ball. What up, J Main? Do you think Sean McVay listens to the criticism and maybe we see a little bit more rushing attempts from the Rams?
I don't think he listens to it. I think it's true criticism. He abandoned the run too quick in their last 2 games.
I don't think Sean McVay listens to any of that bullshit, dude. He's going to have his game plan ready to go. He's going to stick to it. I don't think he listens to that outside noise.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay. Fuck me then.
He seems like the type that doesn't even like get on social media or watch TV.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was like the media asking him questions about it and kind of bugging him.
That's probably the first he hears of it.
I don't think he's, like I said, I don't think he's a guy that really lets that get to him.
Dude, he's at the point where he's in a market where he it's not like New York. He kind of slide under the radar if he really wants to. You know, he's not getting hard-hitting questions from that media.
That guy's a future Hall of Fame coach.
Yep.
Period.
And he's got a nice coaching tree developed a little bit too. A lot of his guys, except Zach Robinson, who's now your offensive coordinator.
We're not talking about that right now. My team's not fucking playing anymore, Steps. We'll talk about that next fucking year, okay?
Couldn't do shit in Atlanta with all those weapons. Now you got him. Now he's your problem.
Look, I fully am aware that the Bucks are sending us down the road of misery, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I've accepted that.
I'm still shocked that Todd Bowles didn't get fired.
I know. All the good coaches are leaving.
Todd Bowles, nice guy. Terrible head coach.
And the fact that you had Canales and Liam Cohen.
Yeah, Liam Cohen just hanging out. Yeah. Just fucking
you just had him there.
We decided we was going to hang on to Todd fucking Bowles.
Just hang on to Todd Bowles, man. That's wild.
We'll probably bring Zach Robinson down. We'll probably wind up firing Todd Bowles and giving that guy the head coaching job or something stupid. Probably what'll happen.
He's awful. He's awful.
Hey, look, the whole NFC South, trash. Don't fucking matter. Just trash. Shouldn't even get a playoff team.
Because you got to think Robinson got hired off of McVay, but he would like the offensive coordinator in LA isn't calling plays. You know,
no,
it's not calling plays. Not saying that it can't work out. You could be a good play caller, but you're taking a risk when you take Zach Robinson. You give him the job in Atlanta. He was awful in Atlanta. Now he's in Tampa Bay. He's probably going to be awful there too. Baker could probably save him just because he kind of is like.
Man,
he'll voice his opinion, you know.
Older too, though. Baker's getting older. His style of play ain't going to be able to last forever.
He's still hard nosed though, and will challenge his.
Yeah, and
his
he
coaches.
always will be.
Baker's like 31 years old.
That's what exactly.
For his game, you know, he likes to run around a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. That guy running around, taking those licks.
He's 30. He's 30.
And I love the way he plays the game. But once you get to that 30 spot and you start running around like a crazy man, taking all those licks and stuff, it usually don't work out well.
He's scrappy, man. He's scrappy. He's built different. He's got dense bones.
That's why it's so funny watching Aaron Rodgers play quarterback, because he has to throw the ball so fast because he can't move around. So he has to throw the ball fast.
Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, what the fuck are the Steelers doing?
Oh my
Mike
God,
McCarthy,
dude! Oh
what
my! How many chances do you need to get?
God Almighty, that guy has always sucked. I don't care about the record and shit. Anybody have any fucking faith at all in Mike McCarthy going up to Pittsburgh and making them any better?
And is Rodgers going to be like, yeah, you know what? I'll team up with Mike McCarthy one more time.
Let's run it back.
That
guy. He does not like that guy.
So it's like we did that there. You ran Mike Tomlin out of town. The Steelers get exactly what they fucking deserve.
Worst hire they've made in 50-something years. Finally got one wrong. Now I hope we're going to make a Super Bowl or something.
I think I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Did you get hacked by following John?
You have been very quiet.
You got hacked?
No, not hacked.
He bet the wrong
I've been
thing.
Waiting, and I was thinking about. I was waiting to see if we made it to the Super Bowl, but I've been waiting to buy those kind of iced out blue Patriot jerseys. You know which one I'm talking about?
And you bought a woman's.
No, they don't have them on the site anymore.
Oh shit!
They'll put them back up.
Oh, the frosted.
Are you looking
ones?
at NFL Shop or Fanatics?
I'm at NFL Shop.
Try lids.
Hell, just go order one from that damn. What is that place?
Yeah, dude. DH Gate.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not-
that's right.
There, they'll make you one. And it'll look
Yeah.
good
They'll
too.
make you one.
Steps. I have about 10 of them now.
Yeah, it'll just
And they all look good. don't
order
they?
it now,
And
and
they
it'll
all
be here for
look
next
great.
season. That you
That's
got to
what I'm
order it
saying.
now, though.
No,
Y'all
dude.
fine.
Steps. Mine came in like 2 weeks.
Mine usually take about a month.
I started to say you got a good delivery date on that thing.
Here's
didn't
what I will say. I'm gonna be honest with you. For every 10 you buy, 1 or 2 is a little weird, but 8 are
Right.
perfectly good.
you? But you will pay the same price for 10 that you would for one of
Yes.
the other ones.
yes, I agree. But
Yeah,
yeah,
they
they're
don't-
definitely just like they're
Yeah.
just taking generic jerseys and pressing on generic jerseys, but they're stitched. You know what I'm saying? It's
They're all stitched.
raised, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they look good, bro. They look good.
Yeah,
I'm-
dude. Well, I can't find those jerseys either.
Especially for the price
Damn.
cut, dude.
We
Those
missed.
jerseys are sick.
Dude,
Oh.
they'll put those damn things back up. They might just be sold out of them. And you know, if they sold out of them, you know what that means? They're going to make more of them because people will keep buying the damn things. Everybody's money's green.
I'm never gonna recover from this.
Yeah, you fucked up, dude. You
Man.
might be retarded.
Just wait till the Patriots lose today and then everybody be selling theirs. It's cool.
Whoa.
Be all right. You get one on the cheap.
Whoa, dude. We had to go there, huh?
I'm on the Patriots today too, but I also suck at the NFL, so I don't feel very good for your Patriots. Seeing how I think they're just going to destroy the Broncos today. Chet Stedman going to come out throw for 400 yards.
Stedman.
You're a bum, Stedman. Well,
Could
what are
you
we doing
name
here,
it?
Will? You online shopping? What are we doing?
If your fucking name was Chet,
I don't know, dude.
could you
I'm
imagine
rattled.
that?
I'm rattled right now.
If your name was Chet, what steps?
It would just suck if your name was Chet.
Yeah.
What was the guy's name in Weird Science? The brother that turns into the frog. You know what I'm talking about?
What up, Cat Dog? Cat Dog's in there. He said I'm lurking while I'm doing morning stuff. Well, good morning.
Is-
Hey, here you go.
No,
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away.
He says his name was Chet Steps. Ben,
Yeah.
come on, Vince. Me and Buku say that
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, Chet Donnelly.
Normally the show goes 2 hours. We got another 30 minutes, so I figure we'll just hang out.
you can do that.
Got a new one here for you, Cat Dog.
Work on our golf swing.
Yeah, I mean we do have a day 4 of the American Express, whatever it is today in golf. So
Where someone's gonna shoot -10.
I don't know. I think the last day they make the holes pretty tough.
That course don't matter, dude.
Do we get the Players Championship or the Masters first?
Masters.
Masters first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Masters always the first one, unless you have COVID years and they have to move it to like October.
Mm.
But yeah, it's always the first
I
one.
always like the Players, man. I like Sawgrass.
I love the Masters.
Masters is great too.
I'm all about the Masters, dude. I can watch that shit from Thursday morning till Sunday night and not even blink. I love it.
What's that one? The waste management one? Everyone
That
always
one's
loves that.
Waste management's good too.
That's coming up actually in the next couple weeks.
That one gets rowdy.
It does get rowdy, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's straight up real life Happy Gilmore out there.
Arizona, it's like there's a par 3 hole where everybody sits and the crowd's actually like not golf etiquette.
Mhm.
Buku says, kid down the road from me growing up was named Chet. He had ferrets.
He had ferrets.
Fucking weirdo.
What was Kevin's brother in Home Alone's name?
When he
I couldn't tell you.
Chip,
Was he Chip? I know he wasn't Chet, but it was close. But like they kind of have the same personality, you know. They like to pick on
bully.
the-
He's a bully.
what was Biff from
No,
from Back to the Future.
Biff. His name was Home Alone. His name was Buzz.
Buzz. That was it. Buzz. Okay, yeah.
Buzz.
Oh, Buzz.
Man.
Buzz Biff. and Chet.
Should we go around and let's give our best bet of the day, either game. Side, total, prop, whatever you want. You started off, Crick.
Best bet of the day. Both teams to punt on their first drive in the Broncos Patriots plus 290.
I like how you went with your favorite bet of the day, not your best bet of the day.
Best bet of the day. Both teams to punt on first drive. Broncos Patriots plus 290.
All right. Steps, what's your best bet of the day?
I'm gonna go. Me and Ghost are on the ship. We just made it to the island, and we're abandoning our boat. There's no turning back. What is it? Burning your boat? That's what we did. Burning the bridge, whatever that saying is. I'm going with the Broncos against the spread today.
Well, this is Steps' last time on the show.
My best bet: Seattle minus 2.5.
Ghost, what's your best bet today?
Beardo,
I have a couple, but I'm with Step. Broncos. Broncos not even against the spread. Broncos straight up.
Damn.
Broncos and Seahawks, baby.
Chet Steadman, man, is going to throw for 4 touchdowns, 500 yards
Rams,
today.
Super Bowl.
Chet Steadman.
Beardo, I think I lied to you, dude.
What happened?
It's supposed to be a weird year, man.
Math guy says the Players is in March and Masters is in April.
I just looked it up. It says the Players is March 10th, 15th.
I thought so because the Players isn't a Master.
A major.
Major. Yeah.
Oh, the Players.
The Players.
I'm thinking the PGA Championship. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, the Players at TPC Sawgrass.
Okay, yeah, that's March 10th or 15th.
I like that one. That's got the famous hole 17 Island par 3.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that's a good one. They used to put that on the cases of Michelob and stuff, man.
Dude, I love playing that course on PGA 2K25. I love playing that course too.
Yeah, I have that game.
Undue Crime is welcome here anytime. Did I take out a $150K loan on the Pats? Yes, I did. I'm gonna get bull rushed.
Let's go. Let's go, dude.
Beardo, you need to invite me. I'm inviting myself onto your stream sometime to play you in a video game.
Okay. Well, I mean, what game do you want to play? You want to play PGA? What do you want to play?
Y'all didn't get on that NHL, bro.
Maybe MLB The Show when it comes out.
Here's the thing about all these fucking sports games.
I know.
I hate playing the sports games because it's the same fucking thing every year. They don't optimize it. They don't make it better. You're just paying for an $80 roster update, and we're playing with 2010 fucking technology. It's ridiculous. That's why I don't buy Madden anymore.
Awesome. I don't buy Madden either. You're right.
The last Madden I bought was Madden 2014. I bought College Football 2024, and I didn't get the 2025 one. I refused. Or maybe I got 2025 and not 2026. Whichever one was the last one, I didn't get it.
You bought the first one back.
I bought the first one. That was it.
Me playing a first-person shooter game would be comical, though, because I'm so bad at it.
You no good at those, man?
Oh, dude, I freak out. Like when I'm about to shoot somebody, I can't aim. Dude, I have to shoot 20 times just to hit you once.
Steps is that guy that hides in a corner and just aims the shotgun at the entrance of the door.
Yeah,
still misses.
What's that calling when you hide out? What is it called?
Camping.
Camping. I spawn in.
Oh, you're a camper, dude. You're one of those.
This guy wants to game with me.
I don't do that.
You would be a fucking camper, Steps. That makes perfect sense.
I don't camp. I just don't play the games because I'm so bad at it.
Beardo,
have you ever played Fortnite?
I was going to say, Beardo, we need to get a stream with me, you, and Steps playing Fortnite, dude.
I do have Red Dead, though. I do.
You can download Fortnite for free, bro.
Yeah, Fortnite's free, man.
Okay, maybe I'll.
We need a stream, Beardo. Me, you, and Steps playing Fortnite, dude.
That would be fun.
Beardo
Get Willin on the action too. Why not?
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, Will's one of those people. He's like Bert Kreischer.
Here we go.
Where no matter what he does, he's always good at whatever he does. So whether it's video games,
that's me too.
He's not great at everything, but he's good at everything.
You might be in a panel full of people like that.
I'm pretty great at video games. I played those all the time growing up.
Yeah, but you don't play them now, and you can just hop back on.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like riding a bike, dude.
Yeah, it's just like riding a
Put the
bike.
sticks in my hands, man.
The
Oh, man, we can
sticks.
play, man.
Let's play Halo 3, baby. That one.
I'll play some
Shoddy
Halo
Snaps
3.
Halo 3.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Dude, when
my-
Will was
wait.
down here, I was like, let's play some zombies. He's like, man, I haven't played zombies in probably like 10 years since like college. I'm like, well, let's play some zombies. And I was a little nervous. I'm like, I might have to hold his hand a little bit. Dude, we set a fucking record. We went to like round like 35 on one of the hardest maps.
See?
Let's go, baby.
Second nature, man.
Athlete.
Athlete.
My best bet of the day. My best bet of the day. Hunter Henry, 4+ receptions. You can get a little plus money on that. If you want to get risky, throw in him, get a touchdown today too. But that's my favorite bet of the day.
Booyah.
Well, we got anything else? You guys want to wrap things up here? I know we usually go longer, but
Chet
2
Buzz Biff.
games. Feel like we covered it.
I
I'm gonna make some breakfast.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going.
Shit, man.
I got to because I'm gonna be cabin fever. I'm probably gonna be tomorrow. The temperatures are supposed to be. It's supposed to rain all day today, and then tonight below freezing. Tomorrow below freezing.
They told us all week long we're gonna get 12 inches of snow, yada fucking yada. It ain't doing shit but raining out there right now, like I said it would.
That's not good. It's
I
gonna
know
be
it's gonna freeze. Yeah, it's just
It
gonna
is gonna
freeze.
freeze.
I don't believe anyway. Yeah, that's what sucks.
It's gonna rain all day today, like all
Hey,
day
real quick.
nonstop.
Real quick, did you guys see we had our first ever knockout in UFC history via middle finger?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Watch this quick.
Poly market back there.
I'm not sure he will.
Knocked him out.
He just fell down.
Yeah, he flips him off.
He's good. Not sure Denzel knows where.
Now, did he think the round was over and he was just going down like that, or did he with that leg kick actually?
I don't know. If
Yeah,
I could hear what you said.
Fishbowl.
Lean back.
There you go.
Did he actually go down there, or
Yes.
like did he think that the round was over and he was just trying to catch his breath, or did he go down from the kick?
It was a body shot.
Yeah, to the body. So that
it
kick
was
actually
just timed.
out?
Yeah, it was just timed. Yeah, yeah. There was
Just
2
what
fights
the
that got stopped like that right before the buzzer.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Great debut for UFC on Paramount. All those fights were great. All of them were good, except the Rose fight.
They're running it back again next weekend. And Steps is never going to take another one of AJ's picks again.
He did decent. I actually would follow him more than a lot of other people.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
hard for everybody, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know anyone who's good at UFC. Because you got to think it's not boxing. So it's like, you don't have to be as technical to pull off an upset, you know?
Who? Aztec, what'd you say?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I said you don't have to be as technical in the UFC to pull off an upset versus boxing. Like, you kind of have to be a little bit more technical.
Gotcha. I thought you said a bad word.
No, you said ass.
I want to get you guys' opinion on
That's
this.
what I thought he said Aztec and then a slur.
This
I don't know what you're. What?
This guy says
Good.
can't wait to game day. Literally shaking. That's called dedication. This guy says that's called an addiction. Buddy, I've been gambling every day for 20 years. It's all I think about, and I still haven't got addicted, so doubt it's happening. I said that's called committed. Ms. Leslie says no, that's called pro.
Absolutely. That guy just believes in it.
That guy's committed. I've been doing it every day for 20 years, still not addicted.
I love it.
I wanted to clip it. Shout out to Silver Fox real quick. We'll wrap up here. I thought this was funny.
Oh, this is hilarious. He melted down.
Dude, I'm so dude. Every fucking morning I go to Casey's stream. Casey, good morning. We love you, Casey. I go to Pudge's stream. Bo Pudge, we love you, Pudge. I go to Grim. Grim, you're a literal god. I come to my stream. I get you're a bitch and you're gay. I swear to fucking God, if this community does not fucking turn it around, I'm deleting my fucking channel. I'm done. They think they think they gotta keep me balanced by being. Oh my fucking God. You know the first thing I say to my chat in the morning? Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you back here. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Hey, GI. Good to see you, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Like, that's how I start my mornings. I don't start off with, oh, you guys are just, God fucking damn it. Be nice to me.
As he's wearing a daddy dipshit necklace.
He's got to be trolling, right?
He is.
There's no way he's being serious.
We love
Yeah,
that.
he's laughing right there. Oh, he's like you did the Batman voice. Listen.
Where is she?
Comes with the territory, man. That's all my chat is. Beardo, you're gay.
thought it'd
Beardo,
be
you're
Beardo.
bald. Beardo, you're fat.
You got skinny legs.
Yep, everything, dude. Beardo, you sit on bananas. You eat corn the long way.
That
is
just
what
means
it is.
you're doing it right, man.
That means
That
you're
means,
doing it right, bro.
that means they like me. Yeah,
That's right.
it is what it is. Everyone's
That's what it
different.
means, man.
Oh,
That's how I treat my best friends. They are not my best friends. They shouldn't be because the way I treat them.
Absolutely. You should be more worried about it if I'm not talking shit to you. That probably means I don't like
Exactly.
Right.
Oh man, that's funny. Shout out to Silver Fox.
you. Absolutely.
Hilarious. What up, buddy? All right. Well, we're gonna wrap everything up here. We'll be back tomorrow to recap everything that happens, to talk about how the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl, all that fun stuff that Crick and I love talking about. Beardo and I are going to be live here. It's still the same time, right, Beardo? With Sports Wars, even though the games are later?
11:30. Even though what?
Perfect. The games start later today, or whatever.
Yeah, it'll still be at 11:30.
Nice. Steps, what do you got? You going to go Waffle House?
All-star.
And a baby.
I hate the games at 3:00 though. There's too much of a gap. I like whatever.
Nap time, dude.
I love it, dude. Go down for a nap and I get to watch the game. The game.
Hell yeah.
Ghost, where can everyone find you?
Ghost Win Sports on all platforms.
What?
All platforms. Ghost Win Sports. All my exclusive client plays, sportsconsultants.locals.com. $10 a month subscription, you get everything.
Everything.
Sorry if I
everything though.
down. I'm just tired. I haven't had my coffee
No, I get
yet.
it. It's early, man. It's early. Well, boys, get ready. If you guys want to do a show next week for this, we can. I know we're gonna have an off week. It's up to you. I will be here next Sunday no matter what, but I figured it could be fun to do Super Bowl prop show. You know,
We got the Pro Bowl.
That shit sucks.
It's not even the Pro Bowl.
It's flag football
Flag
now.
football.
Not even the
Flag
Pro Bowl
football
anymore.
Garbage.
but yeah, I thought because there's like a million Super Bowl props. It'd be kind of fun to go through. Give some people advice of what not to do and which ones to avoid. But take a look at some of the fun ones.
Hey, I got something. I
Bad
wanna throw
Bunnies
out there real quick.
lineups.
What's that?
Refresh my memory. When Mike Tomlin became head coach of the Steelers, was he an assistant anywhere else?
Vikings.
He was an assistant with the Vikings. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
He was the defensive coordinator in Minnesota.
How about Bill Cowher?
Now that I couldn't tell you. That was before my time.
All right. Because I think this is the first time in Steelers history that they've hired a retread head coach.
Well, yeah, it's also weird that they usually go for a guy that they plan on being there for a long time, and I don't know how much longer Mike McCarthy's gotten him.
They shouldn't get no more chances.
Yeah, because all their coaches they've had before never coached. They were never head coached another team. So this is their first.
I would have hired Gruden over McCarthy, even though Gruden has the baggage. But I think the Steelers' coaching job and organization could cover up the baggage.
I think
whatever.
Chuck Noll might have been an assistant before. I don't think he was never a head coach before he took over the Steelers.
Oh, first time for everything, right? They're due.
Okay, somebody in the said Cowher was at Kansas City. Must have been an assistant there.
They should hire us.
Cleveland Browns, special teams, Kansas City defensive coordinator, and then Pittsburgh Steelers head coach.
Okay. Yeah, so he never held a head coaching title before that. Okay, so this is the first. So McCarthy's the first.
He was due.
It's going to be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting. I do got to get premium done at some point. I might go live later today. Probably not though, because every time I say that, something comes up and I'm not able to. But we'll see.
Are we supposed to do our Super Bowl trivia show next week? That was your idea.
Yes, let's do that. Let's do that next week.
You're welcome.
Let's do that. Thank you. Next Sunday, you boys want to joke. We're gonna rank the best to worst Super Bowls of this century. So last 25 Super Bowls.
And ironically enough, the Patriots were in both the best and the worst Super Bowls of all time.
Teaser.
You can make that argument.
Yeah.
They were in a couple of them.
Well, they've been in like 15 of them, so
yeah.
I think it's been 25 straight years where the Chiefs or the Patriots have been in the AFC Championship game.
Not 25. It was since
No,
2009. I
years.
think.
Yeah,
It's close.
25 years.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
New math. That's what.
Yeah.
I'm not. Mad.
But it's not just like. I mean, you can rank it however you want, but when I say best, I'm not saying like how you determine whether a Super Bowl is better than another one. It's not just like was it a good game to watch. That's definitely a factor, but like what did it mean to the franchise? You know, like were they winning their first Super Bowl? Was the crazy 28-3 comeback, like just the improbability of everything. So yeah, I think it's going to be
being
fun.
undefeated and losing.
Yeah.
Being undefeated and losing. That's right.
I will say that's why I think Eli should be in the Hall of Fame. Only because of what you can't tell the story of the NFL without Eli winning those two Super Bowls. And
He should have been a first ballot.
We'll find out next Saturday.
That's pushing it.
Next Saturday is the show.
NFL honors.
NFL honors. We'll find out. If
we will.
If he doesn't.
Anyways, let's do that next week. That'll be fun. So do some homework this week, guys, which I know no one's gonna do, but I will do the homework.
I already have it all up here, man.
All right. I'm gonna ask Grok. Grok says. All right, you guys have a good one. We'll be back next week, and then Crick and I, of course, will be back tomorrow for the usual Sports Morning Espresso Shot. But until then,
good luck.
Good gambling.
And game on.